But in order to keep this Christ-centered marriage, you'll have to have a Christ-like love. And the Bible very clearly describes what this love is like. This love goes beyond the emotions that you feel, and it becomes a choice and an action that you make. 1 Corinthians 13 recites and defines this love for us. In verse 4, it says, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. And it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.
The swirls on the road, round and round it goes. See my heart and eyes, watch them as they go. And dust to dust, travel through the mud by the lake. Now I walk for days, living like before, and this might be a waste, walking all alone. Now I know I've seen myself undone. Nothing waits, nothing ever goes that way. That way. And I can't believe what's in front of me, and then I see the that
As you head towards Christ, Andrew, and Genna, you head towards Christ, you will meet in the middle more and more. So I encourage you to seek that first. Secondly, I encourage you to be unified in your love of others as you find a place to serve. And as God calls you to love different people, do it together and draw that Christ love towards those people. And then finally, of course, you'll need this love for each other. This self-sacrificing love, this love that treats the other as better than you. man said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of the man. For this reason a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and they shall become one flesh." I, Andrew, take you, Genna,
I, Andrew, take you, Genna,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or worse,
for better or worse,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and cherish,
to love and cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
I, Genna, take you, Andrew,
I, Genna, take you, Andrew,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and cherish,
to love and cherish,
till death do us part,
to death do us part,
according to God's holy law.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
Genna, I give you this ring
Andrew, I give you this ring,
as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you,
and in all times,
all places.
in all ways, forever.
With this ring,
I marry you
I bind my life to yours,
as a symbol of my eternal love
my everlasting friendship.
and the promise of all my tomorrows.
At this time, I would now like to pronounce you, much to the pleasure of God and those witnesses here in this great state of Minnesota, husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
And one thing I know, Genna, that with Andrew, he does full sends and everything. And so he's definitely going to make this one work. And so I am willing to share him with you. And so happy for you too, and I'm glad to be here and honored.
You were like telling me about him and you were like, yeah, he's such a wonderful person. I love him. I love how he makes me feel when I'm around him. Genna has talked to me about many things, but I knew in that moment that I was like, I'm gonna have to get to know Andrew now. Because I just knew Andrew was just gonna be a permanent installment.
So the one thing that I thought of Genna is that you're one of the most loving and kind people that I know. And that's what came up during the ceremony. And it's true. Those of you know her, she is. She'll do anything for anybody. Maybe your brothers, they might be the only ones that would disagree with that. I don't know. I didn't ask them. But there might be a few stories I haven't heard. But as far as I know, you are one of the most loving people I know. buckaroo. You're my right-hand man. Those of you that are familiar with farming, one of the most important skills you have to have for farming is patience. I don't have very much patience, and I'm a farmer. Andrew has taught me a lot about that, and that came up in the ceremony too. Andrew has bailed me out of a lot of situations that I shouldn't have got myself in. I'm so glad that God made these two farmers, and I'd like to propose a toast to them. Two farmers living together in a long life together.